All right, let's get going. Let's take some shoulder rolls to the back and to the front. And then a big reach and squat. Let's cactus those arms, squeeze our glutes and take a forward fold. Little sway right and left. We'll bring it up and go into a side stretch. And then we'll repeat that. So cactus again, maybe a bigger back bend, and then a forward fold, and then a right and left. Little sway. If you want to, let's grab our elbow points and go a little bit deeper. And then come all the way back up and give our side stretch. We're going to do lots of lower body, or all lower body today. So going to reverse lunges. We'll do leg stretches, hip openers in our warm-up. Let's add that rotation, warming up our core. In our workout today, we're going to do 40 seconds of work, and we'll take it into our lateral lunges. And we won't really at all have a rest time. When we finish 12 movements, but it'll just be transitioning quickly. Okay, bring it up and we'll go into our curtsy lunges. We want to give a good stretch in our soleus back there in our Achilles. So bend low, feel that back leg, feel that ankle stretch. Good. Do one more. Oh, you know, I'm so ready to replace this carpet, but I have to be patient until people will do it for me. The holidays is not the best time to get your work done. Single leg reach, taking that arm over to the opposite leg. We'll do two more. And then we're just going to bring it up and hit a few hip circles right here. So we'll do 3 front, 3 to the back. Loosening up that hip joint. And we'll do the other side. Good. And then I want us to take a hip kind of around the world. So forward fold, or not really a forward fold, is it? Well, my mind blanked on what it is called. Just a hinge. And we'll go the other way. So try to move all the way through your hips and back from your trunk, not from your back. Good. Okay, one more stretch before we get started. I'm going to take a right over left, grab my left arm and pull over to the side. I know we do this at the end sometimes, and then down in front. Bring it up. We won't stay there long. We'll take the other one over to the side, giving a good stretch to our IT band right here. And then our psoas in our hip as we come down and forward. Good. Okay, bringing it up. We're going to take an inhale, exhale, but we're still going to do our inchworms. So let's take a forward fold, walk it out, hit your push up from your knees or toes, and a dragonfly stretch each side. Nice and big. When you do this part of the move, tighten up that back glute, and then let your hips drop a little bit to stretch those hip flexors. We'll do 4 of these. Remember to tighten up those glutes, every one of these. And that was my fourth one. I'm going to take it to all fours and hit my cat and cow. So just arch as I inhale, round as I exhale. Really let that chest drop and then round the back. Use your breath. And wagging the tail of the dog. I'm going to take my hips side to side and then add a foot across to make your tail, and the other one. And then we'll move into bird dogs. Opposite arm of leg extending out. This activates the core and the glute. You can take that thumb and kind of point it toward the ceiling, make a little fist. Tighten up your glutes, extend long. Those look great. And bird dog crunches, here we go. Out and fold, same leg, 8 of them. I've got one more and I'm switching sides. And then I'm going to take it into a child's pose, really reaching my arms out in front. So this feels great on my back right now. My back feels tight this morning. Okay, I'm going to take my right arm to the right side of the mat, left hand on top, lean my hips the opposite way. Good back. Stretch, arm stretch. Other side. And then bringing it up. Okay, so like I said, all our moves are lower body, 40-second timer, not really a rest. Get some weights that are challenging to you, but that you can maintain, you think, for every exercise. Uh-oh, I gotta check something on my timer. Seem to have a, well, I don't know why. Giving me 10 seconds at the beginning, which is great with me. I actually like that better, but it usually just gives me 5. It did do a little update. Okay, so grab those weights. We're going to start with our right leg front lunge, right leg back lunge. Are you ready? Let's go. Front lunge and back lunge. You can stop in between, like I'll show the different options here, stepping and stepping, or you can try to make it flow. Good, these look great. We're doing one more. Now we're going, same leg is going reverse lunge. So right leg back and step up. That's what we're doing. Good. Yes, you can hold your weight at your side or at your shoulders. If they start feeling like a lot to hold, you might want to transition them to your shoulders. You're doing great. We have 10 seconds. Then we're going to move in to a single leg squat. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Okay, done. I'm going to put my weights at my shoulders and hold them here. Now I'm going to kickstand my right foot and just down and up. Let's go. So I'm keeping my weight on my left leg. Great. Nice. Really challenge yourself not to put too much weight. I keep cheating a little bit. Woo. One more. Okay, now we're gonna do that and then a front kick. So here we go, that same move. Down, up, front kick. Same leg, front kick. Good. Woo. Nice. These take our core working as well. Keep us balanced. Ah. 10 seconds. Oh, last one, done. Okay, moving into lateral lunges. I'm gonna put my weight. Now, I'm just gonna take the right leg out. Let's go. And back up. Butt to the back, you wanna hip hinge. That hinge, like we did before, so nice flat back. Pushing your hips all the way to the back. Good. Cheat sheet is blowing away. Gonna have to weight it down because I have my ceiling fan on. One more. Yay, we get to put our weights down. Now we're still working. We're gonna do a front kick, back kick with that right leg. Ready? Here we go. Front kick, back kick. Front kick, back kick. So it's just front and back. You kind of turn a little bit over your hip, but not much. I like to think of like pushing a door open, kicking a door open. Nice. We have 10 seconds. You're doing great. Awesome balance. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Done. Now we're going to go right leg out, lateral lunge. Oh, I did that wrong. We're going to go kick, lunge. So right leg kicks. Here we go. Kick, lunge. If you want to reach, you can, or you can just stay here. Kick. So this is a side kick. You can even kind of flatten out that foot. Yeah. Another balance move, right? You're doing great. This is our last one. Okay, we're going to pick up those weights quickly. Do all that on the left. Grab your weights. We'll get a rest after this round, but not yet. Ready, go. Front lunge, back lunge. Front lunge, back lunge. Good, this looks great. Lunges are a big balance move. One more. Nice. Okay, we're going to do reverse lunge, stand up. Ready, go. And then up. On our lunges, we want to keep our feet about hip width apart. Take a good breath to kind of slow my heart rate down. 10 seconds. One more. Oh, okay, single leg squat. I'm transitioning to my shoulders. Extend this left leg. Go. Really try hard not to put weight or much weight on it. You can pick it up if you like, but I know we're using heavy weights and we work balance a lot. This is already balanced, but a lot of strength involved. So you're doing great. One more. And we're going to do that same thing, but out of front kick. Let's go. Again, try to keep that weight mostly on the right leg as I fall. Uh-oh, had a little freezing moment. You guys were just holding your squat long. That's so good. One more. Okay, lateral lunges. The left leg's going out. Let's go. Back up. Oh, these are tough. They're all tough. We get to put our weights down after this bit. One more. You can even put your weights down. Ah. Okay, now we're going to do left leg, front kick, back kick. Go. Front kick, back kick. Shoulders relax. Good, looking good. These kind of moves, they're a bit of a bend kick bend. So you lift from the hip and then you make those 3 movements go. You can look over your shoulder if you like. We are looking strong, friends, looking tough. Last one. Okay, we're gonna do this side kick and lunge. Let's go. Lateral lunge. Do you remember this is our last one? Go hard. One more. Let's do it. Woo. Okay, we get a 1-minute rest. And then we're going to do a 1-minute wall sit. That's our bonus. Oh, I'm going to look great on that. Love it. Okay. So we're going to move into a 1-minute wall sit. Ready? Let's go for it. Find a space. I bet you have a wall close by. Oh, I hope this mat doesn't slide. So I want to kind of, once I get in place, adjust my shoulders, relax them, pull them back by the wall. We don't want to be hinged forward. My hands are loose on my legs, not putting any extra weight. I mean, if you want to, you can, but hold it up high, not by your knees. I think I'm fine without adding any weight. We've already done over halfway. It's feeling challenging after all those other leg exercises. Woo! Ten seconds, we're getting close. And done. Oh, that's good because my legs were done. Okay, we have another rest. And then we're going to repeat that whole set, but only one more time, friends. So one more time, we'll repeat the whole thing we did, which I know I'm excited you are too. So this rest is needed so that our legs, because we just worked them again, we have to give time for our energy system to be able to fuel back into those muscles. So that's the purpose here. I know sometimes we're like, oh, I don't want to rest. I mean, we want to rest, but we feel like it's being lazy. It's not being lazy. It has a purpose. Makes us stronger. Yay, you can rest and get stronger. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're going to start. So let's get those heavy weights. Front lunge, back lunge, 40 seconds. Let's go. Love the balance. Also love how low you're going. Ten seconds. One more. Okay, reverse lunge, right leg. Let's go. You're doing great. Stay with it. It's challenging. 10 seconds. You're like me, like, really? Are you sure? I know. One more. Beautiful. I'm putting my weight at my shoulders. My right leg's going to kickstand. And go. Woo. Nice job going low. I know these are hard. Maybe you can give another inch. All that weight is on the front leg, or most of it. Last one. Oh. Okay, we're going to do same thing with the front kick of that right leg. Let's go. I knew I was losing my balance. I'm going to blame it on the carpet. Why not, right? Then what am I going to do when we lose the carpet? The last one. Woo! Okay, we have lateral lunges. Weights back in the hands. Right leg out. Let's go. We have time for one more. And then we get to put our weights down. Happy moment. Front kick, back kick. Right to it. Let's go. Shoulders relaxed. Pull those abs in. You can take a little squat in between, or you don't have to. Doesn't matter. Then kick, bend. Looking strong. We have time for one more, front and back. Okay, right kick to the side, left leg lateral lunge. Let's go. Maybe you can flex that foot. Have your toes forward, like that. A little more of a hip stretch. You know this is our last one, but this isn't where we get a break. This is where we switch legs. Not our last, sorry, like we still are doing these, but last one. Now you're done. Okay, we got to grab those weights, front lunge, back lunge. Nice and quick. Ready? Let's go. These drive the heart rate, yeah. Woo. I love how intentional everyone's being with going down, not just front and back. Last one. Okay, reverse lunge, step it up, go. Maybe you can go a little lower. Shift that weight so it's over your torso, not over your front knee. Looks good. Right about here, my weights feel so heavy. I'm already looking forward to the squat so I can put them at my shoulders. One more. Ah, woo. Take a breath. Squat. Left leg back, single leg squat. I was totally jumping ahead. I was about to say lateral lunges. Wishful thinking. How about we try to go a little lower? Woo. Oh, at the same time, try to keep most of the weight on that right leg. One more. All right, we have the single leg squat, front kick. Ready, go. Awesome balance. Oh. One more. Woo! Oh. Okay, now lateral lunges. Left leg. Go. Oh, so thankful. This is our last weighted one. Things to be thankful for during Thanksgiving week. Woo! Hips to the back. One more. Oh, waist down. Quickly. Front kick, back kick. Let's go. So I like to try to engage my core on these. Kind of tighten up those abs. One more. Okay, we have lateral lunge, kick, you know what you're doing. Kick, go. How about we try that flex foot, toes forward. Two more, almost there. Woo! We still have a 1 minute wall sit. Take a breath. Take a breather. We got a break before we start it. "30 seconds, we'll start our 1 minute wall sit. Oh, that was awesome. I didn't ever check my heart rate at the highest. Let's see what it's been. Not showing me good, but it was 150 when I looked at it after my drink of water. Okay, get ready. In 5 seconds, we are starting that 1 minute. Let's get there. I'm gonna move my mat. It was kind of slippery. All right, let's go. Ah, feels good to pretend like we're just sitting. So we were talking about ourselves being sore. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna kind of goalpost one arm up and one down and just switch them out. It'll distract me. Plus, woo, it's a good stretch move for those shoulders and arms. Now I'm just gonna hold them both out in front, a little core extra. Oh, my legs are on fire. We're getting close. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done with that. Woo! That was so good. Wow. Awesome job, friends. Now, we are going to go to an ab finisher. So, it's not the turkey that's the problem. It's all that other stuff. We're going to make our abs hurt a little bit so they won't want to eat so much of that other stuff. Okay. We still have a few more seconds to rest. Hasn't even been a minute. We're going to start. Oh no, this just feels mean. Leg lifts with heels to heaven. We have to lift our legs. So we're going to our back. We're putting our hand. Oh, we start in 5. So get ready. Hands under your hips, maybe just a little bit. We're going to leg lift, heels to heaven with control. We're doing 40. I just left the 40-second timer going for our ab finisher. So on your heels to heaven, try to have a slow lowering, a slow release, nice and controlled. Super tempting just to fall on those hands, but this is where the lower abdominals get to do some serious work. One more. And then we're gonna bicycle. I know we still, honestly, for us to move our legs. Okay, hands behind your head. Let's start legs only for a couple. And let's try to bring them up more like they were doing a dead bug. Oh, I feel that. How about you? Now we're gonna go up and over. We don't need to go fast, and we're gonna keep them up like we're doing a dead bug, sort of dead bug bicycle move. Moving our legs actually helps release that lactic acid, even though they're working, but they're not working as hard as they did. All right, one more. Woo, pull those thighs in. Put your feet down for penguins. That sounds nice. No leg work. Reach and reach laterally. Let's go. To the side. Ten seconds. I like to work through all the movements in our core. This one is the lateral flexion. One more. Woo, pull those thighs in. I want you to quickly rock and bring it to your boat pose. So here we go, boat pose. We're in it. Holding. Now we're going to do high boat, low boat. Let's go. Low boat. If it's too much, just put your hands behind you. And you can do the same thing. Oh, my abs are on fire. I'm going to feel them when I do when I eat a little dessert. Oh. Two more. One more. Oh, little forward fold, but we're not done, of course. Okay, we're gonna butterfly our feet, hands overhead. Take those hands under your feet. Let's go. One more. Woo! Pull those thighs in. Last exercise. I want you to take your legs up straight. We're going to do wipers with no weight. Take your palms, face them down. Take your legs side to side. Give me a little figure 8 at the bottom. Okay, I'm doing one more each side, even up your side. This is my first side. This is my second side. Whoa, we are done. Pull those thighs in. Inhale and exhale. Now take those knees towards your shoulders a little bit. You'll feel the stretch start to increase in your lower back as well as your hips. So I took them wide. Now I want to take my hands, if we can, under our legs and try to lift your upper body just a little bit in that stretch. You can take your hands and Put a little pressure to draw your legs in closer. And then just put those feet down, open up the arms, and let's wiper those legs right in. All right, knees to the right, looking left. Encourage that top leg to drop down a little bit. Now we'll take this leg on the ground, and if it feels okay, cross it over, but not at the joint. You have a strategy for staying healthy over Thanksgiving. Let's take this top leg over to the opposite side. Look the other way. So what I'm going to do, besides, of course, the healthy things we can cook, right? But I know they're not probably all going to be a 10 on the healthy scale. So my strategy is to put just a little bit of everything I want on my plate back to the center for a figure 4. And then if there's something I really love, I'm going to let myself go back for seconds for that if I want. So there could be more than one thing I really love, but you know, if you put a lot on your plate, good chances you're going to eat it. So I'm going to start small, but feel free to go back. All right, extend the leg out and take that one up for a hamstring stretch. Inhale, exhale, pulling in a little closer. And I'm going to turn to the side and do a quadricep stretch. You can always use a towel or a strap or something or grab the back of your shoe. That might be easier than grabbing your ankle. And then we'll come back, do a pencil stretch, reach as tall as we can. Pull those thighs in again. Put our feet down, open our arms, wiper those legs again. And then land with them on the other side. Oops, that's not my other side. Oh, this hip's tight. That feels good. Now I'm going to cross that leg over. It's an option. And then bring it to the opposite. Looking the opposite way. But when you look the opposite way, it gives you a bigger stretch, like in your middle of your back. Back to the center, figure 4 stretch. Grabbing that thigh, pulling in close, rolling slightly toward the hip of the leg you're holding, pushing away elbow on thigh. Now we'll release it, take that leg up for a hamstring stretch. Settle your hips into the mat. So you're trying to get like both of your butt cheeks on the mat. Pull in nice and close. Inhale, exhale. Now turn to the side. Take that leg behind. And then to your back again. We'll draw in close one more time. Pencil stretch. Pencil stretch feels so good. Lengthen as tall as you can. And then see if our legs still work. Let's try to get to our feet without using our hands. Cross a few, get there however you want. Uh-oh, I'm out of the camera. I'll come down. Take a big inhale and exhale. Nice job, friends. Woo! That was awesome. Yes, nice high fives. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Pam.
You are welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving.